It's Friday, December 17th, coming up on The View. Sherri may have gotten her feet wet last time, but she's really diving into her mission to learn how to swim. So see if she can keep her head above water. Then, Liam Neeson's telling you how he's roaring on the big screen right now. And if he had any second thoughts about stepping into the cameo role taken away from Mel Gibson for The Hangover 2. Hold everything. And don't pick up the phone until the co-hosts check out the hottest new batch of as seen on TV products to see if you should act now. Plus, Barbara's Emmy-winning stylist Brian Renfro showing you the best hair products of 2010 that'll make your locks luscious. All that, hot topics, and more coming up on The View.
To The View. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. All right. Come on now. I know y'all are here. You know, as 2010 comes to a close, the 5th annual list of best quotes of the year have been released. Topping the list is Christina O'Donnell saying, "I'm not a witch." I love that one myself.
What's really an odd quote for her is not "I'm not a witch," but "I'm running for the Senate." Now that's an odd quote.
Yes, but they didn't choose that one, darling.
But that was really the weirder quote.
How about the one from Tony Hayward, you know, the BP guy?
Oh, yeah.
The favorite quote of his is, "I'd like my life back."
Oh, maybe start crying like the rest of them in Congress.
That was probably the most angering one, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah, but not as angry as "if you touch my junk, I'm gonna have you arrested."
No, but the BP guy made other people angry with that quote. It's like, we're suffering and you're, as my grandmother used to say, I'm peeling the onions and you're crying.
Yes.
I actually love the 7th one. It's we have to pass the health care bill so you could find out what's in it, Nancy Pelosi. That was my personal favorite on the list.
And how about I'm going to take my talents to South Beach? That's LeBron.
That's LeBron.
Yeah,
I like this one. Chi, 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 le, los mineros de Chile. That was the Chilean chant from the miners.
That was
a moving one.
How about you're telling me there's a separation of church and state?
That was Christine.
Yes, Christine. She's got two of them.
Amendment.
Oh, good Lord.
And then there was John Boehner said, "I have never been to a tanning salon or used a tanning product." Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Sarah Palin, "I could beat Obama," she said.
What else did she say?
She said that in Barbara's
She said
interview, I think.
also, "Don't retreat, instead reload." She tweeted that. Yeah.
But was that well, that's all right. Listen, it's just a wild 2010. You know, in America, gay people are fighting for the right to marry. But in France, more and more couples are opting for civil unions. Now, the New York Times reports the reasons vary from person to person. I kind of like it.
What's the reason they're giving, though? Do
Well,
we
they're
know?
saying it's a lot more clean to get...
straight couples, that's what I mean to say.
Straight couples.
Pause the union.
Yeah.
It just requires, again, going to the court and splitting instead of a marriage. And it's also, there's a secular, non-secular reason. They still attribute marriage to religion. So they're saying we want to separate that.
So now that the gays are
civil.
going to get the right to get married in France, they want them to suffer through a divorce more than they do. Is that what...
Well, no, it just looks good to the French to say, you know what, we've done this like any other contract. Because basically that's what it is. And you're covered if you need something, you know, and I've happened to go. I mean, I think because people have put so much weight on the word marriage now, you know, that even I prefer a civil union.
Yeah, well, but the French are l'amour, toujours l'amour. What happened to that?
What's l'amour?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Love. It's all about romance and, you know.
But that's what they're saying is the romance, because the marriage holds that it's, you know, they say it's too institutional, very square, very religious.
And a civil union is not?
A civil union is not, because it's easy to get a civil union and it's easy to
But see, in this country, the reason the gays are fighting for marriage has to do with finances and money.
It has to do with everything.
Rights.
Yeah.
It's not just the title. So people don't seem to understand that who are against gay marriage. They're doing it not because they're so religious.
Do the laws cover all of that in France? Is that why?
Well, I don't know what the French law is.
In France, the civil unions allow couples to they get to file the tax returns, all the stuff that they're getting.
Yeah, so the stuff
that you get.
Maybe. Now, you know, you can apparently resist the urge to pig out. I don't know how I made that transition, but I did. You can resist the urge to just pig out just by thinking about it.
Yeah.
Now, research published in the New Science magazine found that more people imagine themselves wolfing down candy or cheese, the less likely they are to actually do it.
Yeah, this is a trick that models have been using forever.
No, but this is interesting because
never mind.
Typically people say,
Well, I mean, but they imagine that they've eaten the big bowl of chocolate and then they don't eat it.
But doesn't this go against advertising then? Because advertisements put ideas and things in front of us all the time, right? So you see that chocolate ad, all of a sudden you're thinking about the chocolate. I feel like it makes you eat and buy more chocolate.
It makes you eat more. I've always
I don't know if this study's accurate.
Anytime I visualize myself eating, I'm eating like this. It's never me sitting down, cutting it in small bites. It is me eating it, and I still eat that like that.
They have people sit down, right? So imagine sitting down and imagining eating cheese cubes. This is what they had them do, or M&Ms. And they found that in this study, when you came out of it, that the people who did the imagining, eating the cheese cubes, picturing 30 M&Ms going to their body, ate, I think it was 2/3 of the amount when actually presented with the real deal.
And apparently it's because it's a memory. It's all about the memory of it. Because they also did this test with folks who have that memory loss, that they don't remember 5 minutes what happened before. So they would come in and feed them and say, time to eat. And the people would not remember eating and think that they were hungry again.
That's interesting.
So it's all about what your body memorizes.
Like,
It's
do you
kind of
remember what topics we just did? I don't.
I do. I do. I must. I have to know. But I'll tell you this. Here's a topic you don't hear about much. The iPad will be under a lot of Christmas trees this year, but it's causing a dilemma for men. Because the size of the, iPad, men are carrying it around in something called a merce.
Yes. They haven't heard of this.
Or a man purse, you know? So, okay. Who knew? So we had Bill Getty, the fabulous Bill Getty, do a photo shoot to see how much of a problem this really is. Now that's cool. I think that's good. That's kind of like a mail satchel, you know?
Is there another look?
No.
Maybe with the foot down. No.
He looks like they're throwing up.
You scare me.
The zebra pants.
No zebra.
Yes, you know what?
This is the look.
That's okay. Yeah, that's
It's
the
gotta
one.
look like it could have been on the back of a horse or something.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because the
Like
zebra
beef
thing didn't
jerky
work
and
for you.
sidearm in it or
I'm just
something.
telling. Yeah, it would be like you in a wig. It just doesn't work. Yeah,
no.
it would be bad.
You gotta be careful with it, Bill.
Wait. Wow. And now, a word from our sponsor.
With cold season upon us, it's inevitable our little ones will get sick, and as a parent, we'll try just about anything to relieve their coughs and aches when they're under the weather. We will slave away over a hot stove to make chicken soup. We'll run a hot shower and stand in the bathroom for hours and hours in the steam with them. And we will do just about anything and everything imaginable to try and get them to take their cold medicine. So, with the holidays approaching, you need to be prepared for your child's unexpected cough and cold, and that's why you should have Vicks Vapor Rub and a Vicks humidifier on hand, because Vicks has been trusted by moms for over 100 years. When used as directed, Vicks Vapor Rub starts working instantly to soothe coughs for children 2 years old and above, and so you won't be caught off guard this holiday season. Vicks is giving members of our studio audience their own jar of Vicks Vapor Rub, Vicks Vapor Rub Cream, and a Starry Type humidifier.
We'll be right back. With Sherri, part 2 learns to swim.
Time I got my face in the water. I was kicking with my feet. What else?
Next time I come back, we're going up and down the lane.
All right, I'm gonna do this.
No doubt.
Well, it's next time, so let's see if she sinks or swims.
Hey, everybody. everybody. It's day 2, and I'm learning how to swim. I'm really excited, and I'm terrified. Whew. Me and swimming have never been friends. I'm really scared of the water because I always feel like I'm gonna drown, but that's precisely why I want to learn to swim. My last swimming lesson was great. U.S. swim instructor Tom Cohill, he got me in the water, and I keep telling him, I got a mental mind block. I keep picturing, and he promises me I'm gonna be able to learn how to swim. I'm trusting you, Tom. Last week you showed me balancing in the water. You showed me how to breathe and blow my bubbles out and come up for air. And you showed me how to kick.
Right. We're gonna build on that because these fins are gonna make your kicking so much easier.
Okay, well, I'm ready.
We're gonna take you, start adding one arm in at a time and getting you to breathe on the side and swim up this whole
Is that when I see him like this?
Exactly.
That one like that? I'm already out of breath.
Taking this right away from you.
Why?
All right, let's see. Nice, Sherri. All the way in, keep it going.
Did I swim?
You swam, for sure.
All right, this is very cool. I did it by myself. I'm so excited. I swam! I always thought I would drown swimming because I almost drowned when I was a young girl. Somebody pushed me in the pool with a bunch of kids, and I never got back in.
You're a bigger girl, you'll float.
But I figured with Jeffrey, because Jeffrey likes to get in the pool, I just was always worried that I would, if something happened to him, God forbid, I need to know how, and I need to show him you do stuff that you're scared to do.
Yes, good work, Sherri.
So, thank you.
Impressive.
It's a skill you'll always have, and you go to places that have pools and things, and should someone fall in, you at least can give a hand and get them out. This is a good thing. It's a good thing. You never forget how to swim. You don't necessarily like it all the time, but you never forget how to do it. Yeah. I love swimming.
I love that shower cap. Where'd you get that?
I wasn't going to wear it. Joy was like, no, wear it.
Can you imagine what the chlorine would have done to one of your wigs?
Oh, my God.
She had to put it next to her hair.
Suck it in. Oh, my God.
Just be like this. On top of your head. Hey, you know what? We're going to go, and when we come back, we're bringing back the fantastic Liam Neeson. Busy man on the screen lately, and he lends his commanding voice to Alsan the lion in the new movie, The Chronicles of Narnia, Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Take a look. Woo! Please welcome back Liam Neeson. You any questions about Aslan, I have to ask you, do you know what a merce is? Because I'd never heard of it before today.
I just learned backstage.
So you don't have one?
Would you, would you carry one?
I have a bag that could fit an iPad. I don't have an iPad, but it's a merce. Yeah, I guess it's merce.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's merce. So what?
That's right, Butch. Now let's talk. Aslan, the Lion of Narnia. Were you aware of these books before you did this film?
I wasn't, Whoopi. And I'm ashamed to say, I was telling you earlier that C.S. Lewis, who wrote these classic books, was born in Belfast. I was born pretty close to Belfast. And I never knew about these books growing up. Right. It was my eldest boy, who's now 15. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit hoarse. When he was 9, he introduced me to the books. So.
And didn't he coach you on?
I was going into the city to meet the director of the first 2 films, Andrew Adamson, to talk about playing this part of Aslan. Yeah. And my son said, "Where are you going to?" I said, "Oh, I've got to meet this director." And he said, "For what?" And I said, "It's part of the lion." He said, "What?" I said, "It's this lion called Aslan." I said, "Dad, Aslan is God." So, not the clue.
Liam, it is tragic. Congratulations. I remember reading The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe series when I was younger, and want to say congratulations because the movie was #1 at the box office last weekend. So congrats to you. And it was also nominated for a Golden Globe for Best Song. So
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, for Carrie Underwood. Now, why do you think, though, that people they take to this movie so much? Why do they love it so much?
I think, well, A, they're based on these classic books, which deal with kids, young people taking responsibility for themselves, resisting temptation, going on adventures where adults don't interfere with them. They have to make their own decisions and learn something from it, you know. And it's, I mean, we all can learn from that, you know. But they're fantastic adventure stories, really great adventure stories.
But you're not just a movie star, you're also a great theater actor.
Yes. Sorry, continue, Joy.
In fact, I believe I saw you in The Crucible with Laura Linney.
Oh, you did. Thank you for coming.
Quite fabulous in that. But someone told me that you consider the theater a drug. Could you explain yourself?
Well, I started doing amateur plays like at the age of 11, and then I turned professional as a theater actor when I was 24. And in those days, I was doing a play every 4 weeks. And
in England?
This was in Ireland.
In Ireland.
Some in England, and then I came to the States, and it was the motion pictures took over. So when I say a drug, I need to get back on stage every. For me now, it's been 2 years, so it's a year too long. Right. I need to get back, and it's a muscle you have to flex.
Well, you even
it's
said
like swimming. You have to.
Oh, I got to keep doing it?
No, you have to keep doing it.
Yes, you have to keep doing it. So that's what she does, right?
I thought it was just for the segment. I got to keep practicing. No, but you're saying, you know, you can't stay away. You even said that with the film, that the most difficult part for you was not being on the set.
Yeah.
How come?
Because for your viewers, I supplied a voice to this lion. The lion's a complete computer graphic imaging effect. Sure. And I love being on movie sets. I love being with movie crews, and
yeah, it's different.
So I'm wheeled in at the end into a sound booth that size, and it's just supplying a voice. But I mean that has its own rewards. I did a lot of radio plays with the BBC in my younger days, so I'm kind of used to that.
But you're so multi-talented. I mean, pardon me for gushing all over you.
No, do gush.
But I mean, the last time you were here, it was for the movie Taken, I believe.
Right. Oh, remember? That was so good. That was so good.
Can I just say, that is the quintessential rescue fantasy movie for women.
Yeah,
that you would just go in there, and I watched it about 5 times. It's on HBO, it runs on HBO or something.
It's funny. It really, you know something, I honestly thought that film was a straight-to-video. I remember shooting it. Not that I don't think it had quality and stuff like that. It was, but I remember at the time thinking this is such a little simple, not a silly story, but it's so basic, you know. But it just seemed to touch a nerve with people, especially ladies. You know?
Yeah. Undeniably so. And we're going to keep bragging on you because I just want to mention a few of your big blockbusters: Star Wars Episode 1. Batman Begins. You were nominated for an Oscar for Schindler's List. But you know what I found? You know to me. Is it true that you originally thought when you were young you wanted to be a butcher?
I did. I did.
What does butcher and acting have in common?
Because I...
It's the same thing.
That's true.
Someone in your family.
Big time.
Is this something you wanted to do in your family?
One of my chores on a Saturday morning was to go down to the butcher shop and get the meat for Sunday. And it was an old-fashioned butcher shop with sawdust on the floor and big slabs of meat, and just watching this guy whistling and just cutting up this meat with incredibly sharp knives. There was just something very, I don't know, very tactile and very just rewarding about it. Here was a jolly little butcher whistling all the time and singing, and I just thought that's a perfect job for me. And the smell too, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It is fascinating.
Is there a play you're thinking about coming back and doing on stage?
There's not at the minute. Will be no. There's not.
Would you ever direct?
I'd like to do something new, a new piece of writing.
Oh, that'd be all right.
Well, Pacino's doing, you know, Shakespeare
Merchant.
now, Merchant of
Magnificent.
Venice. Maybe you'll do Romeo and Juliet. I don't know.
I don't know. Shakespeare still scares
King
me.
Lear. When you get older, you could do King
Maybe.
Lear.
You
Well,
see,
I know-
those parts you really have to practice. You really have to practice.
You keep looking at me when you say practice. Like, keep looking at me. It's like some kind of subtle. But what I am hearing rumors about, Liam, and I so hope it's true, is that it might be a remake of Clash of the Titans and Taken. Okay. Is there something that you can tell us about those films?
Well, Ray Fiennes and I are definitely doing
I
Clash of
said
the
remake.
Titans
I meant
2.
sequel. A
Oh,
sequel to
yeah,
sequel.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing Clash of the Titans 2. That starts in March.
Yes, in March. In March. Anything about Taken?
We're working. It's very hard to get a script that's going to have the same heart as the first, but we're working on it. You know.
Well, this is a good thing. We love that you're working on it because I myself love the idea that you're also Zeus. You have a God thing going. Zeus and anyway, you know, we thank you, Liam, as always. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader is in theaters right now. So, man, go see it because if you like the first couple, you're going to love this. We'll be right back.
Quick to pick up the phone and buy one of those as seen on TV products, but put it down until we see if they're worth your money. Please welcome the CEO of Ronco, Larry Nussbaum. Yay! Hey, Larry. So I'm looking at you with this big, huge contraption. What is this?
It's the Grill Daddy. I mean, for $14.95, it grills, it cleans any kind of grill. You don't want last week's barbecue and this week's fish, do you?
No.
So watch this. Okay, water in here, turn the switch on, and here we go.
Okay.
Look at that.
And it
See,
comes off.
steam clean.
Steam.
See, the steam cleans it.
Oh, I see it coming
See
off.
that?
Oh, yeah. Wow. I can totally see it coming off and the steam taking it off.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely.
So it works better if the grill is hot or if...
Keep the grill hot and let the water work its way, and it steams clean, and then also a back scratcher if you want. No.
Okay. So you got that.
Sherri,
Now this is
you
one
ought
of
to
your...
recognize this.
I do. This is one of your products, Larry. This is a Showtime rotisserie and barbecue oven.
And how come you know it?
You know what? I love this product, you guys. I was cooking chicken in this. It's called Set It and Forget It.
And what did you do?
I set it and I forgot about my chicken.
And what happened?
This is what happened. I burnt up my chicken. But I love this.
$99.99. It works on every single form of food. It's got a grill. It's got a basket. You can be your own rotisserie, your own restaurant. Sherri, it makes everything. Beef, steak, chicken, 10-pound turkeys in this thing.
Yeah, it does. Now I can cook it. My chicken comes out perfectly brown and crispy every single time. I use this all the time.
But when we say forget it, we don't mean really forget it.
Yeah, I forgot it. I
Okay,
sure
come on,
did.
come
Don't
on
do
over.
that.
Come on
Don't
over.
forget it.
All right. This, Whoopi, especially for you. You know when you're cleanliness conscious, let's face it, okay, germaphobe.
I am. Yes,
Elizabeth is too, right? But this one, motion detector, watch this. Take out the paper. Look at this, for only $139. Cut it right off, rip it off. Rip it like that.
Do that again, Whoopi.
Motion detector. So first, in, as long as you want it. Whoopi, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now, cut it. No, right here. Motion detector. Rip it. Tear and go.
As long as you want it in
Under
there.
a kitchen.
And then this
Protects
cuts it.
you against germs in your kitchen. Motion detector fits under any cabinet. This baby works on everything.
Oh,
okay?
that is great.
like
For those germaphobes, clean. All right, let's go.
So you
I
never
think
even
something-
have to touch anything. Okay.
Come here.
Oh, no. Whooping and tote the machine up.
Look. Derma soft pajama jeans. Everyone
Yes.
saw Conan with the leg. Come on, this one, and you're
I love
wearing.
these. I'm
try
wearing
this.
them. They are so soft. These jeans. I love them.
$39.95 cotton denim blends for
They
style and
feel-
comfort. Don't you feel good?
Yes, they feel very soft.
Watch. Too much Christmas chicken?
Yeah.
It works with you.
You can eat a lot.
Now that you know how to swim, I'm not saying swim in them, but you can
Yes.
take it back in when you're ready.
But I can wear this for over Christmas time. You can eat and they stretch with you.
Very nice.
Love those.
Fits all sizes.
Love
okay, come
those.
on over here. Come on
Okay.
over here.
Whoopi is.
All right. Whoopi, this is all right. A little scary. Okay, so this is a hat fits all heads. This is a home entertainment system for literally for your kids in the back seat of the car or riding on a reclining bike, for iPhone, iPod. So put the helmet on. Let's go. Put the hat on, everyone.
Okay, you can't see my face.
I know, but Sherri, where are you? It's cold. It's cold. It's for colds. Okay.
What are you doing?
It's Sherri. Okay, you can take it off now.
Oh, okay.
Was it a great set?
Yeah,
Did you see anything?
you see that little this little thing, reflective thing.
Yes. Okay, let's move on over here. Come on, the rhythm is going to get you. Sit right up here. Sit right.
Okay.
Hold on.
Now what is this?
Hold on tight. The rhythm rocker. It's dancing in place. This is for $99.90. Now I've seen you do products. You did the old, the chin ups. You did the other and the shaky light.
Yeah. What's this?
Okay. Well, this one is dance. Oh. Yeah. You got it. You got it. You got it. Dancing in place. Said you never have to leave. Do you feel the calories in your pajama jeans? Sherri. Also, no. It works for the hips too. Tell them. Hips. Good. Hips. Dancing with the stars and never move. Burn up the calories. You're burning it.
Yeah.
The rhythm's gonna get you. Right? Whoopi. Come on, Whoopi. The rhythm's going to get you. Come on. No germs on this. It's to get you in shape.
No, it's very interesting.
Whoopi, you got to try this one. Woo! Yeah.
I think I can do this one on my own without this. But that's just me. But you know what you just did is what we've always suggested for you. But it's a very nice machine. You should take one home.
Well, I love that ride. For more information on any of these products, check out our website. And members of our audience are taking home all of these products. Seen here today. We'll be right back with the best hair products of 2010. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Shampoos, conditioners, curling irons, flat irons. Every day a new hair product comes out, so we're cutting that list way down for you and finding out the best products in hair of 2010 from the View Crew's own Bryant Renfro. Welcome back. Okay, so why don't you just take it away? Show us what you got.
This is Sojourn shampoo. Years ago, I talked about shampoos that you should use that are sulfate-free.
Yes.
I'm taking that another level with Ilan Sassoon. Remember that name?
Yes.
It is the son of Vidal Sassoon. His new line of products, Sojourn, is phosphorus-free, sulfate-free, gluten-free.
Gluten-free, I love it.
Alcohol-free.
Why does it have to
and
be
it's
gluten-free?
fantastic.
She's not going to eat it.
No, but she's...
It smells so good.
It smells great, doesn't it?
My hair felt like it did in high school after I used it. It was fantastic.
Right. Yeah,
Yes.
she's been telling me that.
Love the gluten-free.
Orbe has a conditioner. It's a mask, and a lot of people think that mask is only good in the summertime, but you got to know that you've got to do it in the wintertime too. The reason that I like this one this year is because you don't have to use it under a dryer. You don't have to have heat. You just put it in, massage it in, and then rinse it
Put a
out.
shower cap on or
There
something?
was
can.
that, Brian. What's so special?
Because this one you massage in.
No.
A lot of them you do have to have heat.
Okay.
This you don't.
Can you use this if you have curly hair, straight hair?
Any kind of
Doesn't
hair.
weigh it down.
Any kind of hair you can use
just
that.
keeps it healthy.
It's great. Moroccan oil has
Yes.
been around for a long time. It's classic.
Love it.
A lot of people on the red carpet use Moroccan oil. A lot of celebrities that you see in magazines use Moroccan oil. As a matter of fact, the Swan girl. What's her name?
Natalie Portman.
Natalie
No,
Portman.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah, I just had used it for the
Swan
red.
girl.
The Swan.
Right. She is.
So anyway, it's great because it takes down your little frizzies. Exactly. Yeah. It cuts down on frizz and it cuts down on static
and it
electricity.
smells kind of like vacation. I like that.
Does it work on swans?
Oh,
Does it work on swans and all birds alike? It's very nice.
It's very good for the dread.
Unpack. Take it back.
Is this the big one?
Yeah.
Take the whole bag, yeah. This
stuff is great.
is a
It's
gift
healthy.
pack that's got shampoo, conditioner, and a mask in it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a pig. Shall I bring one to Sherri too?
Yes.
Let me just say, Michael O'Rourke has come out with a new hairspray that's very good. And what I love about it is you can see in the end of it, it sprays light, heavy, or medium. You adjust the nozzle to however you like. So what I love about this is, for example, if you're rolling your hair and you want to use, to set it a low spray, or then in the end, you can bust it all out. Exactly.
Wait, explain this.
You
Why
spray.
do you need 3 sprays?
Because one is a working spray,
Right.
as you're working, and then you can finish it with a heavier spray.
I love that idea.
The medium is if you've got fine hair, it depends on the texture of your hair. Yeah. Okay, Velcro rollers. You can travel with 6 of these Velcro rollers, or you can travel with 6 of these Velcro rollers.
This I want.
That are fantastic, because these roll up and will become any size that you want. You see the little B-roll there?
Oh, I see.
And then you just clip them in. But you can make them any size that you want. And that's the beauty of them. They're really fantastic, aren't they?
And they just, oh my God, they really work. That's
right, but
fantastic.
you can also just make waves if you want by just simply putting the hair in here and doing it like this.
This is perfect for travel.
How do you do that? Let me see. She's doing it.
Okay.
You curl it.
Oh, you have one over here,
I have one over here. Done already.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I don't understand.
You've made a mess of yourself, but I love it.
Whatever.
This is a dryer. How holiday is this red, first of all? I love the red, but what I really like is this dryer. The cord is 9 feet long, so the cord weighs more than the dryer. The dryer is so light.
Oh, it is light.
It has 1,900 watts of power.
Wow.
And what it does...
With the little pointy thing?
Yeah, a concentrator. But what I love about it is it's 1,900 watts, which is great, but it's got negative ions, so it takes water and breaks it into smaller molecules so they evaporate quicker. And your hair dries so fast.
It dries faster.
Way fast.
Without damaging
Barbara,
it as
I blew
much.
her hair this morning dry in 10 minutes.
What is the number that you should have?
This is actually good for busy moms.
This is 1,900. They come in all different...
But sometimes they're 24, something like that.
Well, sometimes they're 1875.
I don't know what numbers you're talking about. I just love the
She's
fact
talking
that
about
it's
the watts that they got.
Right, the watts. Gigawatts is what I'm talking about.
She wants the dryer.
She wants a dryer. Brazilian heat.
Brazilian heat. They're good, aren't they? Aren't they pretty?
Okay.
Brazilian heat. These come in 3 different sizes. No, it's not hot. These come in 3 different sizes. Brazilian, what I love about this is it's ceramic and it's tourmaline, which conducts heat very, very well. These are before and after pictures.
I need this.
But this is 450 degrees. It's the hottest one I've ever seen.
Can it burn your hair?
Well, you know what? Water boils at 212, so you be the judge. But you've got very thick hair that you like to have really flattened. This will do the trick. So if you've got hair like yours, it's wonderful.
What about hair like mine? Do I need
You might not need one that hot, but you know what? You can vary the temperature on this. It doesn't have to always be 450. It just goes that hot.
This looks good.
This thing is so incredible to me because everybody thinks that their hair gets dried out by flat irons, and it does. But what the beauty of this one is it has this little chamber that pops out, and in this goes conditioner. And you can see in the B-roll, look at the vapor coming off. You're actually adding moisture to your hair as you use this.
Doesn't that make it greasy?
No, it doesn't make it greasy at all. It's very, very light. But the other thing that's fantastic about it, if I can get it in.
What else?
What's so great about it, though, is, you know, it's like when you iron a shirt. Oh, that feels good. It's like when you iron a shirt and you've got wrinkles in it, and if you use a dry iron, you can't get all the wrinkles out. Same sort of thing. This steams the wrinkles in your hair out, and it flattens it out.
Can you iron your clothes with this?
You probably could, I'm telling you.
Because it's the hair? No, it's for your hair.
No, is that what
I can do this.
Yeah. But is this what this is in here?
Yeah.
And Whoopi, take a case, because there's a case to put it in.
Okay,
so
this and this. No, I only want those.
It's all good stuff.
Because it ultimately gets pretty confusing out there. So we trust your opinion, Emmy award-winning stylist here.
I just think this stuff is great for the
It's great, interesting stuff, I must say.
We want to thank you. Hey, for more information, audience picks, just check out our website. But members of our studio audience, like Whoopi, are going home with everything today.
Hi, I'm Bill Getty, and we're starting a new segment called Vmail, which means that you can now send us your questions for the co-hosts of The View. Just go to our website and I don't know how it works. It's magic. Anyway, you want some examples? We did a little something with our staff.
My question for the co-host would be, what's your favorite book and what's your favorite song on your iPod?
My husband and I have been married for 6 years. We have one amazing child and 2 separate bank accounts. Everybody on the planet has a problem with it but us. What do you guys think?
Sherri, you know, you're always talking about how you're single and you want to be dating. I was wondering if you'd ever consider online dating.
The one thing I would never do is tell someone they had bad breath. But what if I have bad breath? How would I ever know? No one's gonna tell me.
Yeah, they weren't very good. You'll be much better than that. So send us your videos, and we'll put them on. You can be a star, sort of.
So, you know, the funniest thing now, all 3 BlackBerries came out onto the table. That just knocks me out. Where's mine? I don't have a BlackBerry. I don't have a BlackBerry. I have an iPhone. But, you know, let's talk about just the relief at looking at those hair products. You know, my family comes periodically, and they have an entire, like, trunk that goes with the blow dryer and the thing for the hair. You know, I'm like a bald person. I don't think about it.
Yeah, you just.
But they, you know, that stuff is kind of wonderful, and the Moroccan hair. Oh,
that stuff saved me from my broken pieces from bleaching my hair all these years.
I like that Velcro because you know packing those rollers is a pain.
But how did that work when you pulled it out? Did it pull any of your hair out? The Velcro? No, it just slipped on.
It was gentle. I love the fact that they're just flat, compressed, and then
yeah.
It's a lot to be a chick.
We're such girly girls today.
It is a lot.
But I gotta say, Whoopi, that little ab glider thing there. Everybody should get that. I mean, not the ab glider is what you should get. It was that thing that moved like this.
She's still doing it. That thing was. And Sherri, we don't believe you because we've suggested getting a compact version that you could carry with you. Listen, everybody else, listen. Take a little time, have a great day, and enjoy the view.
Super Natty is on the way to save the holidays tonight at 9, 8 Central on ABC.